This is Okrika, a Star Times production. A star-studded drama series where the comedy is to live for. Where the drama is non-stop.
Prostrate and greeting.
Good afternoon, good morning, and good night, sir.
You will have to prostrate.
Claudia! Yes! Yes!
I don't go know that you need so the woman don't use your destiny. Yes, you wish you don't use your destiny.
Yeah, you are joining look up the mission now. Never go give you now. Yeah!
Ah! You made us take that drink. Believe me, it was an oath. Why? Kill the hood. Repeat that thing you are talking now.
Showing this December from Thursdays to Sundays at 7.
Do you know that cholera is a deadly disease that spreads like a wildfire? Tarabans. Cholera is a contagious bacterial infection associated with acute abdominal pains, vomiting, diarrhea, and dehydration. Cholera can be spread through drinking of contaminated water, food such as raw meat, fish, fruits, and vegetables washed from unhygienic sources. Cholera can be avoided by just washing of hands, boiling of drinking water, and stopping children from crawling or playing in a filthy area. Always keep your environment clean because cholera does not respect age or gender. Adults and children are all vulnerable when exposed to the infection. Remember, the signs and symptoms of cholera include abdominal pain, nausea, passing of watery stool, etc. If you notice any of these symptoms, rush the patient to the nearest health facility. This message is from the Taraba State Ministry of Health in collaboration with World Health Organization WHO. Shin ko kun san cutar kwalara muguwar cuta ce da ke yaduwa tamkar wutan daji muddin ba tsare ta da wuri ba? Ya ku 'yan Taraba, cutar kwalara cuta ce mai raba wacce ake gane ta tsananin murɗan ciki, amai, gudawa da kuma konewar ruwan jiki. Cutar na kai ga rasa rai a cikin kankanin lokaci. Cutar na bazuwa ne ta hanyar shan gurɓataccen ruwa ko kuma cin abinci kamar nama, kifi, 'ya'yan itatuwa da kuma ganyayyaki da ba a tsaftace su ba. Sai dai kuma za a iya kare kai daga kamuwa da cutar kwalara ta hanyar wanke hannaye, tafasa ruwan sha tare da hana yara rarrafe ko wasa a wuraren da ke da kazanta. A koda yaushe a tsaftace muhalli saboda cutar kwalara bata bar yaro ba balle ta na babba. Kada a manta alamomin cutar sun hada da tsananin murɗan ciki, amai, gudawa da dai sauransu. Idan aka fahimci waɗannan alamomi a jikin mara lafiya, a yi gaugawan zuwa asibiti domin Hausawa na cewa zuwa da wuri ya fi zuwa da wuri. Wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar kiwon lafiya na jihar Taraba tare da haɗin gwiwar ƙungiyar kula da lafiya na duniya wato WHO.
Taraba people, another good news don come o. Na the second wave of rapid response register for transfer money go give plenty people wey economics of head dey show pepper for Nigeria. Yes, so as federal government wan comot fuel subsidy for 2022, many people wey dey live for inside the big town and town wey no fit big go enter some kind wahala. Na because of that one na the federal government wan expand the rapid response register wey go make about 5 million people fit dey get cash transfer every month. To know where dis kind people dey for the register, the federal government office wey dey say concern that matter, National Social Safety Net Coordinating (NASCO), don already use ogbonge computer satellite technology take select all the areas wey plenty poor people dey live for inside dis Nigeria, plus including Taraba State. So anywhere you dey for dis Taraba State and you sure say your community dey among, just use your telephone and dial *969* your community code hash and jeje follow the simple command make you register yourself, or you fit dial *969# to use voice call to register yourself. You go see ID number for your phone. Keep am well low. Na that number dem go use call register you proper. Na SOCU office wey dey for Ministry of Budget and Planning. Na dem bring you this message.
Where you go? I don't tell you to make me buy people here. I say pregnant woman. My name is supposed to enter my body. If I talk, you go touch them.
My people say this wahala. We are going to make my concoction one and two together. We are going to take the concoction and kill malaria.
Concussion to prevent malaria, Abi? How about that? It will make your unborn pikin join the over 300,000 people we malaria don kill for this country. We must make sure say our compound clean, no stagnant water where mosquito go dey lay. Cecilia, you don't start antenatal, they will give you free insecticide-treated nets.
Yeah, let's go.
Not take malaria pill. Make you dey sleep inside insecticide treated nets every night. Join the Zero Malaria Start With Me campaign in Nigeria. Make we end malaria.
Tun nake gaya malam Tanko ya siyo mana gidan sauro saboda gudun kamuwa da zazzabin cizon sauro. A matsayin na mai ciki bai kamata na kamu da zazzabin cizon sauro ba. Domin jikina.
Ina akwai maganin gargajiya da suka miki. Oh, so kike sai kashe wani kuɗi? Kun ba mu Allah.
Haba Tanko, so kake jaririn kai kamu da cutar cizon sauro wanda ya kashe 'ya'ya sama da 300,000 a ƙasar mu? Ba mai ciki kada ya kamata ta amfani da gidan sauro ba, dukkan mu ne ya kamata mu dinga amfani da gidan sauro sannan mu dinga gyara muhallin mu. Jamila kina zuwa awa kuwa? Ko ki fara zuwa asibiti, in kika je asibiti za su baki kyautar gidan sauro.
Anti Maryam, yanzu za mu je Idris.
Kar a yi wasa da cutar malaria ba. A tabbata ana kwana a cikin gidan sauro mai magani a kullum da daddare. Shiga shirinmu na Zero Malaria Start With Me.
This world is not my home, I'm just a peasant.
In loving and cherished memory of our beloved mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, Mrs. Mariamu Nali Simon Gajiga, we announce her glorious passage to eternal glory on 8th December 2021. Laying in state and service of songs will be held on 14th December 2021 at the family compound in Dorua at 4 p.m. While the funeral service will be held on 15th December 2021 at 9 a.m. at UMCM McBride, Magami, Jalingo. Final interment will take place at UMCM Burial Ground Mission Station. Announcer Thomas Simon Gajiga for the
I'm
family.
home in this world anymore.
Assalamu alaikum mutanen Taraba, ga mu nan Allah ya kawo mu garin Taraba. Mun zo baje koli da ake yi a nan Trade Fair Complex. Ga mu muna da huluna irin na mu ne mai duguri. Salin nan akwai kaya dinkaku na maza. Ga irin su salin nan akwai na yara. Muna da kuma dogin riguna na yaran mata. Ga su nan duka a farashi mai rahusa za mu ba ku bonanza na Christmas. Gashi kuma akwai kayan yaran mata wanda ba su fi shekara 1, 2 zuwa 3 ba, za mu ba ku farashi mai rahusa. Sa'adin nan akwai dogin riguna na mata, za mu ba ku su a farashi mai rahusa, kun ga da 200 ce. Sa'adin nan akwai siket da riga, ita ma a farashin naira 1,200. Komi kiyansu 1,200. Sa'adin nan akwai su siket da kayan yara. Idan kuka zo a baje kolin da yake wakana yanzu haka a garin Jalingo a Trade Fair Complex, za ku same mu a Trade Fair Complex a nan garin Jalingo sai kun zo.
Yes, welcome to on trip the trip in Taraba State. We are here, White Smart Company. We are here, Taraba State in Jalingo, live and direct. Now, number one, have a jump starter. Maybe your battery, the dry motor, your battery went up. Your battery went up. You don't need to go pro battery. You can easily use this one. Come out and inside your motor. You can use this one to click and for second one battery, negative and positive. Then you can press here like this. When you press here on here like this, then press here, you can start your car direct. And also you can use it to charge your camera, your laptop, your handset like this. You can plug it and use it to charge your handset. Very fast and very simple to power your handset and you start your car. Right now waiting for you people to come. Now your yam is ready now. You can see your yam. Very fast and very simple without wasting your time. You can pack your yam, then you can eat it as you want. See your yam. This one also, when I come for, you can also use this one for hand. This you can use it for your kitchen. You can use it for.
Second inquiries Taraba cordially invite members of the general public through her second mega Christmas Carol of Madness and Star. Fan Note 5 brings you good tidings. Special guest of honor, Reverend Dr. Isaiah Magaji Jurape, current chairman to our state. Guest speaker, Reverend Gabriel Gamsari, Father of the Day, His Royal Highness Pastor Harniel, Henweni, Banti, the Banti Sanwi, Chiefdom, Mother of the Day, Mrs. Sarah Eby, Chief Host, Reverend Mika Philip Doper, Chairman 2nd Equatorial State, date 15th December 2021, venue CRCN number 1 Dorua, time 3 o'clock p.m. Pm, announcer of the and the user, Secretary, 2nd Echo Choir, Taraba State.
Government Secondary School Gembu All Students Association invites all members of the association to a crucial meeting. Date 15 December 2021. Time 10 a.m. prompt. Venue Medical Health Workers Union Hall along TSBS Road, Abuja Phase 2 Jalingo. Announcer JC Misha.
On TV Taraba News tonight, 2021 Batch C Stream 2 Corps members complete orientation course in Jalingo. Director General of the National Orientation Agency charges religious institutions to preach peace and unity. Plus, 39th session of the annual Southern Conference of the United Methodist Church ends in Zinc. Hello and welcome. I am Preston with the news tonight. Those were the headlines and now the news in full. The 2021 Batch C Stream 2 Corps members deployed to Taraba State for the mandatory National Youth Service have completed their orientation course with a call for strict adherence to the rules of AIM. The passing out ceremony took place at the NYC Permanent Orientation Camp here in Jalingo, the Taraba State capital. Team Taraba News correspondent Gabriel Jalu has more.
That was the members of the 2021 Batch C Stream 2 Corps members posted to Taraba State for the service of their fatherland on a terminal parade signaling the closure of the orientation course for this set as part of activities associated with camping as a prerequisite of the scheme. Declaring the 2021 Batch C Stream 2 orientation course closed, the Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Shuaibu Ibrahim, represented by the Taraba State Coordinator of the NYC, Mr. Anthony Nzoka, expressed satisfaction with their patriotic zeal to serve their fatherland, as practically demonstrated through active participation in camp activities and exhibition of high level of discipline. He reminded them on the oath of allegiance they have taken and charged them to impact positively on the lives of Nigerians through the scheme.
I enjoin you to perform your duties with diligence and be guided by the provisions of the NYC Act and bylaws, as well as workplace rules and regulations. In keeping with the objectives of the scheme, you are expected to integrate into your host communities, while also appreciating and respecting their cultures. I enjoin you to undertake personal and group community development service projects that will help to uplift the living standards of the people.
The DG, however, sounded a warning to the Corps members on unnecessary engagement that are not only dangerous to their well-being, but inimical to the image of the NYC.
My dear Corps members, as you proceed to your places of primary assignment, I urge you to be security conscious at all times. Steer clear of acts that can put you in harm's way, such as staying out late night, attendance of night parties, visitation of dangerous places, and acceptance of car ride from strangers. You can be rest assured that the management remains committed to your security and general welfare. Accordingly, we are in constant liaison with security agencies and other stakeholders with a view to ensuring your safety as well as addressing other essential needs for a fulfilling service year.
Brigadier General Shaibu Ibrahim commended the federal government for its unwavering support for the continued success of the scheme and thanked states and local governments, the UI Foundation, traditional rulers, security agencies, the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19, the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and CDC, co-employers and other stakeholders whose support contributed to the success of the scheme over the years. Some of the COM members spoke on their preparedness to contribute their quota for the development of Nigeria and commended the NYC management for the training.
With all the educational process from this camp and meeting people, colleagues, tutors and everything, like I'm super prepared because they actually taught us that the world there is not a playground and you have to grow tough skin to life so that you can actually accommodate everything in your life through that too. So you actually come across many challenges, so many difficulties in life, and that's what life is made of. So we taught there and we've been trained to be strong, courageous, and face life the way it is.
Communicating so many principles. So I'm going there to be a representative of the NYSC, of the state coordinator, and of our officials here on camp.
Kabir Jallo, TV, Taraba News.
The Director General of the National Orientation Agency, NOR, Dr. Garba Abari, has charged religious institutions in Taraba State to preach peace and unity among its followers. The Director General made this call when the State Director of the agency paid a courtesy visit to the leadership of Khan and Muslim Council in Jalingo this Tuesday on his. Our correspondent Abubakar Ahmed has more.
Nigeria has over decades experienced internal violence, conflict, extremism with negative and considerable impact on its development. The challenge of managing ethno-religious diversity and prolonged militarized approach have left a legacy of unhealthy intergroup relations and a culture of impunity. In the same vein, violence in some states of the Federation still persists, and attendant tension being generated by secessionist agitation, religious and ethnic groups have led to escalation of violence in the country. It is against this backdrop that the National Orientation Agency, NOAA, deemed it necessary to engage the critical stakeholders such as CAN and Muslim Council to intensify sensitization campaign on the need for peaceful coexistence among Tarabans. Speaking during the visit, the Director General of the National Orientation Agency, NOAA, Dr. Garba Abari, represented by the Taraba State Director of the National Orientation Agency, NOAA, Mr. Bakie Yama, said the purpose of their visit to Khan and Muslim Council is to seek the support of religious institutions in preaching peace and unity among Tarabans. According to him, with the support of Khan and Muslim Council, the agency has achieved a lot in promoting peace, unity and love among Tarabans.
Director General, that is Dr. Garba Abari, has mandated us to go out as from today to enlighten the public on the issue of peaceful coexistence in the whole nation. As it is taking place here now, all over the 36 states. We're very, very grateful for what it can bring to us. Actually, we had a program with in the Local Secretariat. A representative went there. He spoke very well about peace. And I believe that actually this is what is obtainable everywhere. in any mosque at all.
Responding, the chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Khan Taraba State Chapter, Reverend Dr. Azaya Magaji Jarapi, and the secretary of the Taraba State Muslim Council, Alhaji Chindo Bose, all applauded Noah for their immense contributions in promoting peace, unity among Nigerians, urging them to maintain the tempo.
I heard you people clearly, the message you brought to us, and it's a good message, because without peace, nobody will be able to sleep. Without peace, nobody will be able to make any meaning out of his life. You have not missed your way at all, because dealing with the two religious bodies, Christian and Muslim councils, you are dealing with the correct people, because they have the followership of people. It's either somebody is a Muslim or is a Christian.
No organization is our partners in progress. We collaborate with Noah to see that we live peacefully, especially in our state and in the country at large.
Barrister Balaba Hassan, the head of programs department of the agency, shed more light on the purpose of their visit.
The DG said for us to run to Khan and also to the Muslim Council, so that we will keep a conversation on national peace and harmony in top gear because of events that have been happening in the country of recent. Talking about issues of kidnapping, banditry, violent extremism, combative secessionist agitation, to mention a few.
Highlight of the visit was the presentation of national flag as a symbol of peace. Abubakar Ahmed, TV Taraba News.
The week-long 39th session of the annual Southern Conference of the United Methodist Church (UMC) has ended in Zing Church, Zing local government area of Taraba State. The Travis says the annual conference has its theme, "Without holiness, no one can see the Lord," taken from the book of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. The report.
The annual conference, which started from Monday last week with a cabinet meeting of all district superintendents, was followed by a ministerial session of all the clergies of the conference, and then the presentation of reports from district programs, boards and committees, and then the inauguration of new districts and charges. While the conference ended with Conference Sunday, this year's annual conference was presided over by the Bishop Pro Tempore, Reverend James Bezau Vox, and that the climax of the conference was the ordination of 14 new elders, 46 deacons, 22 bishops' appointments, and retirement of 6 clergy from active service. This brings to a total number of over 420 clergies servicing the new 39 district churches, local churches, and mission fields of the entire Southern Conference of the UMC. While attending the new clergies, Archbishop Edwin Musa Jarumi, accompanied by Archbishop Nelson Jallo of the Praise Church International, told the newly ordained that they were chosen by God to fulfill His ordinance to serve and not to be served, as well as to promote unity and discipline in the church.
With healing, deliverance, and resurrection power. Through the servants that are before your altar, through them, empower this church, nurture its ministries, and perfect the saints.
Governor Dennis Dixon Ishaku, represented by the Secretary of the Taraba State Government, Honorable Anthony Jellison, congratulated the delegates for a successful annual conference, urging them to pray tirelessly for peace and progress of the state. He was accompanied by the Speaker at Taraba State House of Assembly, Professor Joseph Albas Kunini, represented by his Chief of Staff, Honorable Skuji Bakoji, Commissioner for Agri and Natural Resources, Dr. David Ishaya, Works, Honorable Rimi Ahmed Jilde, Rural Development, Honorable Kalamu Alhamdu, Special Advisors and Senior Special Assistants.
Let us all emulate some of these good virtues of Job in the Bible. Let us never, God has not abandoned us. God is always with us, and He will continue to be with us.
In the sermon at the conference Sunday, Reverend Philip Makadopa, who is also the Director Congregational Minister of the conference, tagged his sermon, dwelt on the theme of the conference, which is, "Without holiness, no one will see God," where he admonished members of the church to flee from any acts of unholiness, even as he called on couples to be faithful to their marital vows as teaches by the Holy Bible.
Fastoshi ina da ban gaskiya da bege cewa dukkanmu muna kilemin Ubangiji Allah da ya kira mu. Idan Yesu almasihu ne ya kira mu, wanda ya kira mu shike da sarki yake, dole kai fasto ka zama da sarki, domin wanda ya kiraye ka a aikin nan mai sarki ne. Ubangiji da muke bauta masa haske ne, babu dotti ko duhu a wurinsa ko karam.
In a communique issued at the end of the annual conference and read by Reverend Jela Blues, called on President Muhammadu Buhari to unite the country through fairness and equal treatment of all citizens as the only way permanent peace can be attained in the country. The communique further asked Christians to fulfill the Great Commission by opening up worship centers, home sales for evening and morning prayers more than ever before, urging them to be proactive in the area of security by becoming very conscious of new arrivals in their villages and communities. The conference further condemned in strong terms the incessant killings going on across the country, either as a result of kidnapping, banditry, herdsmen attacks, and terrorism in general without proper intervention of the security agencies, calling on the President to wake up to his responsibilities of protecting lives of Nigerians, while condemning the planned removal of subsidy in the face of the current harsh economic situation. The church advised members to curtail their spending to avoid the impending hardship. On Christian marriage, the conference frowned at the introduction of traditions, culture, idolatries, and other forms of paganism into Christian marriages, which a development that has discouraged many youths from marriage, thereby encouraging immorality in the church and the larger society. On food security, agriculture and skills acquisition, the communique called on her members not to rush the sales of their farm produce, urging them to engage in agriculture and other business ventures to reduce idleness, which has turned many youths into drug addicts, even as the conference encouraged active participation of the members in politics.
And more reports will come your way shortly after this time out. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and the news now continues. Relations, friends and well-wishers this Tuesday converged on the United Methodist Church, Maigwe, Jalingo, the Taraba State capital, to mark the one-year memorial and Thanksgiving service in honor of late Mrs. Safiona Manase Waziri, who died on the 14th of December 2020. Correspondent Hosanna Caleb Daniel has more.
Delivering a sermon at the memorial, leader of the Southern Conference United Methodist Church, Reverend Philip Micah Dopa, dwelt on the theme, trusting God our Good Shepherd in a moment like this, where he took his text from John 14 verse 1 to 6 and Psalms 23 to buttress his point. The man of God said the deceased was a woman who loved God and committed herself in the things of God, adding that, just like Job in the Bible, she stood her faith in God, calling on believers to imbibe such good virtues.
Whenever I think of late Mrs. Safiona Manase Waziri, I remember a woman. I remember a pastor wife. I remember a mother. I remember a woman who loved God. She was indeed a Christian and a true witness to have faith in God.
Husband of the deceased, Reverend Manasseh Waziri, reflects on the life and times of his wife while on earth.
In kala hure irin mutum kuma wannan ya zama ka da sata na yi rashi yara na sun rashi babban godiya na shi ne yara da kuna ganin suna sun da duka kasuwan mamansu wadanda suka je majalisa kun ga yadda gresa ce da masa kasuwa a majalisa.
Biography of the deceased, as read by Reverend Ebelachus Akila, indicates that Mrs. Sofiana Manasseh Waziri was born to the family of late Pa Yusuf Jore and late Mama Gomti Linas Jore on the 10th of October 1973 at the Dangorobi of Lauluk Government Area, Taraba State. Got enrolled into Katibu Primary School from 1981 to 1986. Later gained admission into Government Day Secondary School Abare in 1986 and continued at Mbia Government Secondary School Takum. Late Sofiana Manese worked and served in various capacities, among which is instructor on tailoring at the Women Training Center of the UMC Zing, instructor at the Women Training Center Bambur, and until her death was leader, Pastor's Wife Southern Conference.
You are the first among pastors' wives that will always come to my house, encourage me, and pray with me. No journey that you will embark on without calling to pray with me and my family and say goodbye.
There were special tributes from the conference's leader as well as other personalities. Special prayers were offered for the deceased family for God's comfort and sustenance, with some renditions by the subgroups of the church. Hosanna Caleb Daniel, TV Taraba News.
Brother Yakubu Alexander Umar and Sister Doris Amos were last Saturday, the 11th December 2021, joined as husband and wife in holy matrimony. The exchange of marital vows took place at the UMCM McBride Magami Jalingo amidst hundreds of well-wishers. TV Taraba's Audu Baba Bambu tells us more.
Marriage is a union between a man and a woman called husband and wife for the procreation of children. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother house to be joined as husband and wife. Saturday, the 11th November 2021, will never be forgotten in the minds of Mr. Yakubu Alexander Umar and Doris Amos, where the two say, "Yes, I do," according to God's holy ordinances, for better, for worse, in health and in sickness, until death separate them.
Take me and Doris Amos to be my wedded wife. To be my wedded wife. To have and to hold. To have and to hold. To be my wedded husband. To be my wedded husband. To have and to hold. To have and to hold. From this day forward. From this day forward.
Joining the two as husband and wife, Reverend Maxwell Obadiah of the UMCN McBride Magami told the couple to respect the tenets of their marriage and what God has joined together, let no one put asunder. The preacher, Reverend Kindness Bulus Gago of the Ekan Cathedral, Jalingo, read several chapters in the Holy Bible, admonished the couple to always allow God to lead them if they want to succeed in their marriage. The man of God advised the couple to love one another, pray together as a family, and above all, forgive and forget. The colorful reception took place at the Jolly Nyame Stadium, where guests were seated to rejoice with the couple. The couple, Mr. and Mrs. Yakubu Alexander Umar, were ushered in, joined by friends and family members, signifying the commencement of the reception proper. The chairman of the occasion, Comrade Sule Abasu, told the couple to be good ambassadors of their families and also look up to God when in problems. He prayed God to bless the union with the fruits of the womb. The couple got their wedding cake and fed each other, which marks the beginning of their new home. They also danced to the admiration of the gathering. Audu Baba Bambo, TV, Taraba News.
The outgoing chairperson of the Taraba State chapter of the Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, NAWAJ, Mrs. Hilda Adibayo, will hand over the affairs of association to the newly elected chairperson, Mrs. Dinatu Enjuma, on Wednesday, 15 December 2021. The report.
This is contained in a statement signed by the outgoing State Secretary of the Association, Mrs. Victoria Dambaba. The statement indicates that the handing and taking over ceremony will take place at the NUJ Press Center, Jalingo, by 9 o'clock in the morning. It appreciates all members of the association in Taraba State for their cooperation and peaceful conduct at the just concluded election. The statement enjoins NAWAJ members to endeavor to attend the handover ceremony.
And with that, we wrap up the news tonight. Thanks for watching. From me, Pastor Samson. Good night.
Jama'a masu kallon mu barka da sake saduwa a daidai lokacin da muka samu kawo muku fasarar labaru cikin harshen Hausa. Sunana Abubakar Ahmad da fasarar labarun kamar haka. Matasa masu yi wa ƙasa hidima na shekara ta 2021 rukunin ca na biyu sun kammala darasin wayar da kai inda aka umarce su da su zama masu bin ƙa'idojin shiri. Ga fasarar rahoton nan.
Waɗannan su ne matasa masu yi wa ƙasa hidima da aka turo su jihar Taraba don bautan ƙasa a yayin da suke faretin da ke nuni da ƙarshen darussan wayar da kai da yake rufe darasin wayar da kai rukunin ca na shekara ta 2021. Shugaban hukumar matasa masu yi wa ƙasa hidima na ƙasa Brigadier General Ibrahim Shuaibu ya bayyana jin daɗinsa bisa hazaƙar da matasan suka nuna wurin bautan ƙasa, sannan ya shawarce su da su zama masu kishi ƙasa, kana ya gargaɗe su da su guji shiga al'amuran da zai haifar musu da fitina. Brigadier General Ibrahim Shuaibu ya yaba wa gwamnatin tarayya bisa goyon bayan da take baiwa hukumar, gwamnatocin jiha da ƙananan hukumomi, gidauniyar TY Danjuma
sarakunan gargajiya, jami'an tsaro duk ya yaba musu bisa goyon bayan da suka baiwa hukumar.
Shugaban hukumar wayar da kan al'umma na ƙasa Dr. Garba Bari ya buƙaci ƙungiyoyin addinai na kan da musulun kansu da su yi da'awar zaman lafiya ga mabiyansu. Shugaban hukumar ya yi wani kira ne a yayin da ya ziyarci shugabannin kan da na musulun kansu da ke Jalingo a wannan talata. Ga fasarar rahoton.
Jawabi shugaban hukumar wayar da kai na ƙasa wadda shugaban hukumar na jiha ya wakilce shi Mr. Mbaki Inyama ya ce makasudin ziyararsu shine su nemi haɗin kan ƙungiyoyin addinai na kan da Muslim Council don yada da'awar zaman lafiya. A cewarsa da taimakon ƙungiyoyin addini hukumar ta cimma manufofinta na yada zaman lafiya a jiha. A nasu jawabi shugaban ƙungiyar kiristoci na ƙasa reshen jiha Reverend Dr. Azaya Magaji Jarafi da sakataren majalisar musulmai na jiha Alhaji Chindo Bose duk sun yaba da namijin kokarin da hukumar NOWA ke yi wurin yada zaman lafiya a tsakanin al'umma. Barista Baba Hassan shugaban sashen shirye-shirye na hukumar ya ƙara haske kan ziyarar nasu. Daga bisani sun gabatar da tutar ƙasa a matsayin alamar zaman lafiya.
A wannan talatar ne 'yan uwa da abokan arziki suka taru a majami'ar UNC Mawai Jalingo domin tunawa da kuma shaidar godiya kan cika shekara ɗaya da rasuwar marigayiya uwar gida Sofiyona Manasse Waziri wadda ta rasu a ranar 14 ga watan 12 shekara ta 2022. Ga fasarar rahoton.
Yake huduba a filin taron tunawa da marigayiyar shugaban majami'ar UNC Southern Conference Reverend Philip Mikadopa da ya yi karatunsa daga littafi mai tsarki ya ce marigayiyar mace ce mai ƙaunar bautan Ubangiji kuma ta sadaukar da rayuwanta ga baki ɗaya kan bautan Ubangiji. Reverend Manasse Waziri miji ga marigayiyan ya bayyana cewa ta bar gurbi da babu mai cikewa a rayuwarsa. Reverend Abailatus Akila da ya karanto tarihin marigayiyar ya bayyana cewa marigayiyar ya ce ga iyalan marigayi Pa Yusuf Jo da marigayiya Mama Gomti Linus Jo kuma an haife ta a ranar 10 ga watan 10 shekara ta 1973 a Didango Robo na karamar hukumar Lau. Ta kuma fara karatun makarantar firamare a Katibu a shekara ta 1981 zuwa shekara ta 1986. Ta kuma shiga makarantar sakandare na Jekaka Dawo da ke Abare a shekara ta 1986 kuma ta ci gaba da makarantarta a Mbiya da ke karamar hukumar Takum. Marigayiya Sofiyana Manasse ta yi aiki a wurare daban-daban. An yi wa marigayiyar girmamawa da addu'a na musamman.
Shugaban ƙungiyar 'yan jaridu mata mai murabus wani Hida Adebayo za ta miƙa karɓar mulki ga sabuwar zababbiyar shugaban ƙungiyar uwar gida Dinatu Danjuma ranar Laraba 15 ga watan 12 shekara 2021 a ranar da misalin karfe 9 na safe. Ga fasarar rahoton.
Ta hannu sakatariyar ƙungiyar uwar gida Victoria Danbaba na nuni da cewa taron mika karagar mulkin za a yi shi a cibiyar 'yan jaridu na jiha da ke Jalingo da misalin karfe 9 na safe, kuma tana mai mika godiyarta ga mambobin kungiyar bisa haɗin kai da suka bada wurin zaben da ta gabata. Kana kungiyar ta buƙaci dukkan mambobinta da su halarci taron.
To masu kallon mu iya abin da ya sauka kenan daga cikin fasalar labaru, sai kuma gobe Allah ya kai mu kamar haka. Mu kwa lafiya.